The farmer, that's kind of amazing. So you said he about to sell, how many acres he got? But he got
hundreds of acres.
But he about to sell his land because he ain't got no workers.
He said he want to take that chance.
He want to take that chance because the Mexican workers he had, that whole that whole thing going on, the deportation thing going on. But they'll work though.
Oh yeah, they'll work. That's one thing about the Mexican. He don't care. He go on top of houses. They don't make a difference with him.
See. But black folks are lazy, what I call, uncle, respect to you, what I call lazy niggas.
Yeah, that's what they are. They don't do nothing, man. They stand around on the corner.
Asking you for money.
Asking you for money.
And you in your 70s.
Yeah.
And he in his 20s.
Yeah.
And mad at you because you won't get him $1.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't give him nothing. I thought, a few words of the good book at them, And when you throw the good book at these folks, they back away from you.
Oh yeah.
Even as a Christian, they want to tell you. I tell you one, uncle, do this. Next time somebody asks you for money, and you, they say, man, you said, Lord Jesus Christ, if you go to church and fall, all right, man, I'm good. Throw Jesus at them. They leave you alone. or pull you. Yeah, but they don't bother me too much though, man. Cause I'm not gonna give nobody lazy as hell. And that's why that Hardee's closed down around now.
That's what I heard.
And the Family Dollar around there. So they can't get no help for one, and two, black folks in there stealing so much.
That's right.
I did a thing on my channel said black folks can't be saved, and a lot of black folks just can't be saved, uncle. They just it's in there. I don't care how much you try to help some black folks, they just can't. They don't even want to save themselves.
No.
They don't even want to save themselves. So then you try to. It don't matter who president.
No.
It can be Obama, it don't matter who president. Right. You still gonna have black folks or lazy, as I call them, lazy niggas, standing at the corner, and they always stand outside the Arab store.
Yeah.
The Arab in there caking, making all the money. See, while you got black folks standing outside the Arab store begging for pennies.
Yeah.
But they won't go work in the fields, though. I ain't going to pick no cotton. What the hell you think your grandmama and your grandma did to make sure your mom and your daddy have food in their stomach and clothes on their back? They worked in the field.
Yeah.
But black folk too proud. And that's one thing I love about Mexicans. They ain't got that. They're proud people, but they ain't too proud to work.
No,